What's up, Ninja Online guys? Welcome back to Star Wars Battlefront 2. This is chapter 13. Almost positive. Chapter 13. And when we last left off, we had did the battle on the Death Star where the rebels escaped and we had to try to capture and contain it. So now we're at Polis Massa, Birth of the Rebellion. The Death Star plans have been traced to a secret rebel facility hidden in an asteroid field. Now this one has the hardest command point ever to capture. It's super hard. Not necessarily in the story, but when you play like a game, a regular game, whether it be instant action or galactic conquest.
Massa, the men of the 501st were starting to get a little sick of this so-called rebellion. In the past, we'd secretly enjoyed putting down a local insurrection or two. They kept the troops sharp and the Empire feared. But these rebels were different. They were organized, they were growing, and they were everywhere. The raid on Polis Massa was a perfect example of how things were starting to fall apart. We were supposed to go in, wipe out a small band of rebels, and recover some stolen Imperial plans on an encrypted holodisk. Before we knew it, we were nearly overrun by rebel forces, with the holodisk nowhere to be found.
Pretty much the game is trying to tell us that it's supposed to get harder. So if you spawn on the other side, there's a command post right here. It's the hardest. I swear to God, the hardest thing to capture.
All right, men. Lord Vader wants this raid done by the book. Our first objective is the comm center, just beyond this hangar.
Alright. Let's go get that comm center then. Hopefully my guys don't just dick around back there. Feeling they're going to though. Killed someone with a grenade, holy crap.
Good shot. Burback. We need more troopers like you. Hit the dirt now. Cut them off. Rebel, take them off.
I knew I was gonna die there. I ran out of ammo. That's why everyone hates the rebels, by the way. They shoot dead bodies. Alright. He's gonna get hit by that. I didn't mean to necessarily hit him, it's just he kind of got in the way. I haven't fixed that yet. I'm actually gonna take a second to fix that. Found that hopefully I didn't screw up anything. For my one mouse button is roll, the other one I like to have the zoom, which makes it easier.
Executed, troops. Now it's time to make our way to the base command building on the far side of the facility. If our intelligence is right, along the way we'll find a rebel holodisk containing some very important plans.
Alright, let's go capture those plans then, I guess. Try to get comfy here. That was an enemy recon drone, but I'm not entirely sure. Same with this one. If you come from the other side, this one can be super hard to capture too. But I still don't think it's as hard as the other one. I think going the other way is a lot harder. Seen that coming. As soon as I seen the freaking guy start running towards me, spawn in at 2. I don't know. This map seems like a map I wouldn't like either, but it's actually not too bad. It's pretty linear. I mean, you can get around via taking one of the vehicles outside, but Sorry, I kind of got super focused and lost my train of thought. It's possible to go around by taking a vehicle outside and just going in through the other hangar, because there's 2 hangars that lead outside. But it's honestly not worth it. Just gonna run from it. Good chance to reload here. Gotta take it right to the command center up here. I'll take that.
It'll take time to realign the comm dish and transmit the data from the holodisk. You'll have to hold off the rebels until the transmission is complete. Do not let the comm facility fall into enemy hands.
It's pretty much we got 2 minutes to stay here and defend this, which isn't hard. Still, they start acting crazy like that. I'm gonna glitch my game out or something. I don't have a reticle for my sniper.
Good shot.
How the hell did you guys manage to do that?
Squash the scum.
It just kind of appeared all of a sudden. We got inbound. A ton of them.
Squash the scum.
The other side looks pretty good. I got 20 more seconds to defend this place. Some of those shots seemed like it should have been on them.
Back out there.
Thank you. I'm just like a super soldier at this point. Nice.
Deep within the caverns of this complex, the rebels have a data bank that holds Imperial encryption codes that can be used to eavesdrop on our ship-to-ship communications. Make your way to the caverns and destroy the data bank.
Apparently they're taking our command post over at 1. I'm gonna head over to 1. See if I can't capture that. Or defend it. I don't think I'm gonna get there in time though to defend it. Jesus Murphy. Alright. There is no way I'm defending that. Try my best to push through this, but I doubt I'm going to be able to capture this. Find out the hard way though, now won't we? So if we can take this back, then I can just take the hangar and head straight over. Looks like I managed to take it back. This is why. I figured the outside portion would be all screwed up. They were trying to slice into my vehicle, meaning they were pretty much trying to get me out of there. I seen that coming. All good things must come to an end, and they took number 1, so looking like we're pretty screwed here. I'm gonna go the long way then. Still have a lot of reinforcements. As this mission can be one of the like naturally harder missions when it comes pretty much up to this point, just because it definitely does feel like you're outnumbered and overwhelmed.
Watch your flanks.
Of course, they come to cut me off. Die already.
We need more troopers like you.
Yeah, we definitely do, so I can get through them. Behind me too. Got shot in the back a couple times. Yeah. I'll try again just taking this I'm not even going to take the command post. I'm just going to run through it. The sniper there too, so I'm going to have to be careful. My luck, I'm going to get shot in the back. I'm going to take this, drive right over, hop out, and do what I have to real quick. Because this mission's slipping out of my hands pretty fast. Jesus, look at them all. I got killed by a friggin' grenade. I don't know what the answer is here. I'm gonna lose this mission. So I have to get over there like pretty much right now. Not die either. Would be a huge help. I might just stop off here so I can heal at least. Not really like I have the time, but I need the health. Yeah, I'm not going to win this. It's unfortunate. Can't even remember what I have to do. I think I have to come here and destroy something.
Defeat is not acceptable. Fight harder. Get the Boston.
Our reinforcements are nearly exhausted.
Come on. Thank God. Not that it matters, but...
I've got good news and bad news. The good news is it's time to get off this dreary rock. The bad news is the rebels have taken over the hangars. You'll have to fight our way out.
Well, I mean, it gave me 50, reinforcements, more or less, so... It's a good thing I captured it when I did. As if we're gonna clutch this mission, though. As long as I can capture this. Of course, she's still up there. I gotta move before I get shot in the head. Come on. That's so unfortunate. I got blasted by his expo. Fuck. I'll cry.
Watch where you're shooting!
Why are we coming this way then? Why are we not heading the other way? Know what I really need? Health. Really need one of these engineers to run over here and give me some health. Thank
Our
God.
raid is a success. And even though the holodisk didn't have the plans we're looking for, it will lead us to someone who does.
That was a super tough mission. Like, we almost lost that pretty much twice. Had I not captured the command post...
Even though the Polis Massa raid was only a partial success, we finally had a lead on the whereabouts of the Death Star plans, which suited the 501st just fine.
Had I not captured that command post at the beginning there, I don't think we would have won that. And then at the end too, if I hadn't have pretty much captured it then, again, I don't think we would have won that. And that just goes to show too, 83 kills. Like, that's just insane. Forgot that I could be showing this throughout the entire run, so I'm going to be showing this obviously at the end of each level. So right now we're a sergeant rank. Basically what ranks do is it gives us access to I think the only thing ranks give us to is access to commanding team. So pretty much in the game there's like a team command button where you can like tell people to follow you and defend and regroup and stuff like that. That's pretty much what that is. I'm not going to be using that. Our kill death ratio for our career is 13.7, points per life 32, 43 deaths but 589 kills. It doesn't feel like we've died that many times. Player points 1483 or 1438 rather. So I just had to record this again because fuck me, right? No, I guess the end screen's on a timer. It doesn't say anywhere it is, but I guess it's on a timer. And I ran out, and that's it. So that's my stats for this run now. And we'll be back in a second.